Hey gang, I'm Jim Zub, and it's been a while since I've filmed a video, but things have been pretty darn busy on my end here. I've been working away on all kinds of different Conan stories, and I'm having an absolute blast, but it's taken up a lot of my time, so I haven't had time to shoot any new YouTube videos. That being said, I wanted to put together a short one for something kind of different here. In Savage Sword of Conan number 3, editor Chris Patera gave me a challenge. Robert E. Howard, the original creator of Conan the Barbarian, is well known for obviously his prose and his short stories, but he was also a poet as well, and he put together hundreds of poems over the course of his career. Some were published and many weren't, but they carry a really wonderful sense of texture and language that exemplifies the qualities that made his pulp writing so fantastic. So the challenge was laid forth. Jim, we want you to do a war poem in the style of Robert E. Howard. Now, that's a tall ask. In the first issue of Savage Sword, I put together a prose story, and it was a lot of fun, but it was way, way different from writing a comic book. And now this was a whole different skill as well. So I labored quite a bit over every line, but in the end, I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. And since it's only one page out of the latest Savage Sword, I'm going to do a little poetry reading here for you, and I hope you enjoy it, along with the artwork of the amazing Rob De La Torre.
Call thee to Crom. Silence now, the blade's been fed, a meal most well deserved. Upon its keen-kept blood-sparked edge, the mountain god's been served. A wielder wild or wary, a foe here lay deceased, and lo, upon this rock we share the chalice of the beast. Drink deep or be consumed, survive or be thee slain. Now fill this cup of battle, and spill thy soul of pain. Thy phantom shall not haunt me, thy sacrifice forgot. On this scarred shore stained ever black, thy legacy left rot. Such is the way of soldiers, a life forged on the sword. Ye crossed Crom's stone-set children, feast on thy grim reward.
If you haven't been reading the brand new Savage Sword of Conan, it's an amazing throwback to a classic era of comic book storytelling. Big, bold, magazine-sized and black and white, anthology style with different creators and all kinds of different visions of the works of Robert E. Howard. I hope you give it a shot, and I hope you enjoy my poem in our third issue.